Are you struggling to build those broad, powerful shoulders no matter how hard you hit the gym? Have you been doing the same old exercise as all the gym bros, only to never see any increase in size? Today, I'm going to change that. I'm going to show you the 10 most effective shoulder press modifications that will increase your overall shoulder mass as well as completely cap your shoulders. These aren't just tweaks, they're transformative techniques that will skyrocket your shoulder growth and redefine your entire workout routine. Stay with me because every second of this video is packed with insights that will turn your frustrations into triumphs. Let's embark on this journey and unlock the secret to sculpted, capped shoulders together. To effectively target the front deltoids, it's crucial to grasp the orientation of their muscle fibers. These fibers run approximately 45 degrees to the side in relation to your torso. To optimize muscle activation, it's essential to avoid the common mistake of flaring elbows outward during overhead pressing. So, it's advisable to move elbows into the scapular plane, slightly in front of the body. This adjustment aligns with the front delt muscle fibers, reducing the risk to your shoulders and enhancing effectiveness. Standing overhead press. One of the most effective exercises for front delt activation is the standing overhead press. Research indicates that this surpasses traditional front raises in activating the front delts. To execute this, employ a narrower grip to position your elbows directly under the bar, slightly in front of your torso. Squeeze your glutes, brace your core, and push the weight directly overhead while maintaining a neutral lower back. Aim for 6 to 12 reps with a heavier weight. Standing dumbbell overhead press. Research shows that the standing dumbbell overhead press is highly effective in activating the front delts and all three shoulder heads. While it may be challenging to overload with heavier weights, opting for lighter weights and targeting 20 to 30 reps per set can still bring your shoulder muscles close to failure without compromising your setup. Diversifying shoulder workouts. Standing versus seated presses. While standing shoulder presses are undeniably effective, incorporating seated presses into your routine offers distinct advantages. One of the primary benefits of performing seated presses is the increased stability they offer. By sitting down during the exercise, you eliminate the need to stabilize your entire body, allowing you to focus solely on the movement of your shoulders. This stability not only reduces the risk of injury, but also ensures that your shoulder muscles are the primary targets of the exercise. Moreover, seated presses are particularly effective at isolating the shoulder muscles. The seated position minimizes the involvement of other muscle groups, such as the lower back and legs, which often come into play during standing shoulder presses. This isolation is crucial for individuals looking to develop well-defined shoulder muscles and improve overall shoulder strength. To maximize the effectiveness of seated presses, it is essential to perform the movement in the scapular plane. Pressing in this plane helps maintain the health of the shoulder joints and promotes a more biomechanically efficient range of motion. It also reduces the risk of impingement, a common issue associated with improper shoulder movements. Another key aspect of performing seated presses correctly is ensuring that your elbows remain stacked directly under the dumbbells. This alignment minimizes stress on the shoulder joints and promotes a more controlled and effective press. Deviating from this alignment can lead to inefficient muscle engagement and increase the risk of injury. Before we move on to more shoulder exercises, please take a second and hit that like button for me. It really helps a small channel like mine. Bench Y-raise. In the absence of cables, replicate their effects with the bench Y-raise. Set up a bench at a 45-degree angle and lift your arms into a wide Y shape, holding light dumbbells or weight plates. Emphasize raising your arms outward rather than upward. This exercise is particularly beneficial for minimizing upper trap involvement, ensuring effective engagement of the targeted shoulder muscles and focusing on the lower traps. Wider grip technique. Incorporating upright rows into your shoulder routine is valuable, but safety is paramount. Opt for a safer variation by widening your grip to approximately 2 times shoulder width. Elevate your elbows only to shoulder level during the lift, and at the peak, ensure your hands align with or are raised slightly above your elbows. This technique can also be applied with dumbbells for added versatility. Balancing the look. Targeting rear delts for aesthetic symmetry. To achieve a balanced aesthetic, it's crucial to focus on the rear delts, rounding out the back of the shoulder. Given the 45-degree angle of the muscle fibers, exercises emphasizing a 45-degree arm angle relative to the torso are most effective. Rear delt swing. Dumbbell variation setup. Begin by grabbing light dumbbells and lying on a 30-degree incline bench. Execution. Swing your elbows back behind your body while maintaining straight arms at a 45-degree angle. Intensity boost. Push hard, performing as many reps as possible. Once fatigue sets in, transition into a row by bending your elbows, effectively turning the swing into a row. This drop set technique maximizes rear delt engagement until complete fatigue. Barbell rear delt focus high pull technique. For a barbell movement targeting the rear delts, focus on your elbow angle and pulling height. Utilize an overhand, relatively wider grip to pull the bar high, reaching the level of your sternum. Keep your elbows angled out at approximately 45 degrees and concentrate on pulling with your elbows to emphasize rear delt activation. This strategic approach ensures effective targeting and development of the rear deltoid muscles. Cable machine variation. Apply the same effective form utilized with free weights to the cable machine by using a wider attachment. This ensures a sweet spot 45-degree angle, optimizing rear delt engagement and promoting safety during exercises. Stretch position training. Incorporate a unique exercise inspired by Coach Paul Carter to target the rear delts in their fully stretched position, a vital mechanism for muscle growth. Sit sideways next to a cable machine, adjusting the pulley to a height, allowing a 45-degree arm angle away from the torso. Focus on reaching your arm to the opposite ear, pulling your elbow across and then behind your body. This exercise can also be easily replicated with a resistance band if necessary. Now, let's integrate all the knowledge into a well-rounded workout routine for optimal shoulder growth. Research indicates that front delts are already highly activated in various pressing movements. Therefore, choose one main front delt exercise per week. Emphasize side and rear delts by selecting 2 exercises from each category. Aim for 3 to 4 sets of each exercise, incorporating them into your weekly workouts. Maintain consistency with chosen exercises unless strength plateaus or boredom occurs. You can then switch for every 4 to 8 weeks. For more effective workouts, explore more videos on our channel.